Thank you. Different song. Kind of new to stand up. My colon hydrotherapist / branding coach suggested I do it, so here we are. You know, it's great to be here. How's everybody doing?
Woo!
Enough about you. A little bit about me. I used to be a bird. I have fingernails for the first time in my life that I grew myself. Whatever, it's a big fucking deal, trust. These nails, these new claws of mine are like basically a sign that all of my dreams are coming true. And I think tree hugging is one of the most underrated activities. Mm-hmm. But I don't want to talk about any of that shit. Do you know what I love? I love that you can now, let's change it to we because we're all in this together. Namaste. I love that we can now pay companies a little more to poison us less. Right? Like this is a thing. Well, how did you come up with this hypothesis, Carmen? Thank you for asking. Thank you. It is a hypothesis, an educated guess. I was buying tampons last week. You know, some people have shower revelations. Apparently, I have tampon revelations. So I was going to buy some tampons. Great thing to talk about in front of a room full of men. So I went to buy tampons and it's like, oh, organic tampons. Now you can buy organic tampons. You can buy tampons without bleach in them. You can buy tampons that are chemical and dye free. And I'm like, yes, I want that. They cost more money. No joy. I'm gonna pay it. But so like, yeah, this is a positive thing, and yes, and lots of slashes. That's so yeah, I'm gonna buy these, and then there's this other part of me that's like, hold up, okay, like thank you, but you've been slow poisoning my pleasure hole this entire time. Maybe one day it'll be a birth canal as well, but we're not there. We're not making the choice. This is my pleasure hole that has been slow poisoned by the patriarchy. It's kind of like, oh, like thanking somebody for not punching you in the face anymore. But you also didn't realize you were being punched in the face at the time. Like, what is life? Fun fact, there are actually ingredients, I don't know what you would call them, compounds, stuff in our food supply that is illegal in other countries. Like, it's not allowed in other countries, but the FDA is like, party in America. We'll allow you here. FDA, you know. Trust those guys. Oxycontin, anyone? Because it's not addictive at all. Fun times. Fun times. You know how they say, always the bridesmaid, never the bride? Mm-hmm. What does that say about a woman who's never the bridesmaid, also never the bride? I'm not complaining. There is a part of me that's like, thank you very much. There is a part of me that's just kind of like, when women are like, oh my God, I was asked, you know, when you've been, how many times have you? And I'm like, never. No one has ever asked me to be their bride or the bridesmaid. So there's the COVID-40. But what do you call it when you're actually in the best shape you've ever been in? Oh, am I the only one? Okay, that joke didn't land, or not funny at all. Thanks Brenda, my fucking colon hydrotherapist / branding coach. I do love that you can be anything. You can be anything. and I will leave you on that. Thank you so much. My name is Margaret.